Okay, in this question, I'm very kind. They're giving you intermediate stage to work to get to the final answer. So, well, let's just do that anyway. We're going to eliminate y from the equation. So this y here, let's just undo that and try using a highlighter this time. This y here equals x minus 4, and I'm going to replace that y, therefore, with x minus 4. So let's do that. We're going to call this equation A. I'm going to call this equation B. So I'm going to substitute A into B. So let's do that. So we get 2x squared minus x times by this bit, x minus 4, equals 8. See, so I've taken this little bit here, this green bit here, and put it in for where the y is there. Let's multiply out the brackets and hopefully we'll be able to cancel down and get what we want. X times x is x squared. Minus x times minus 4 gives us plus 4x. Always be careful with signs and multiplying out brackets. Alright, 2x squared minus x squared is just x squared. Plus 4x equals 8. Now if we take this to the other side, we will get x squared plus 4x. Minus 8 from both sides, we end up with minus 8 equals 0. Which is what we wanted. We've got our answer. Okay, so therefore we're going to use this to solve these simultaneous equations. And there's a little clue that we're not going to be able to factorise. There's surds in the answers. So let's go straight into the quadratic formula. And we know therefore that x will equal minus b minus 4 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 16, minus 4 times a times c, well, a is 1, so it's minus 4, times c, minus 4 times minus 8 will give us plus 32, all over 2a, which is just 2 times 1, which is 2. So let's just work that out. So it's going to give me 42, 48. So I'm going to get minus, let's do the 4 divided by 2, so it gives us minus 2 plus or minus root 48 over 2. Let's simplify the root 48 over 2. 48, now I'm going to show you a different way. I always keep dividing by 2. Let's just say you picked 4 and 12 as your way of doing this. You can see how your factor tree can still work out. 2 times 2 is 4. You get 4 times 3 is 12, and then you get another 2 times 2. So remember, everywhere you have a pair, you have a square. So therefore, when we take these out, they get square rooted and just left with the 2. So the root 48, let's do that underneath here. So as a side piece of working, root 48 equals the square root of 2 times 2, and 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And these pairs of values end up getting square rooted. 4 square rooted is 2, so those pair become 2, and that pair become 2, and that 3 can't be square rooted. So those become that and that. So you get 2 times 2 times root 3 gives you 4 root 3. So we have minus 2 plus or minus the square root of, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just undo that last square root. So we're going to get 2 times 2 is 4, root 3 over 2. 2 into 4 goes 2. So you get minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 3 4x. So, and therefore if x equals minus 2 plus 2 root 3, then y will equal minus 4 lots of that. So we're going to get y. So we've got y x equals plus 2, minus 2 plus root 3. This will imply that y will equal minus 6 plus root 3, because we've got to take, if you remember up here, y is x minus 4. So take 4 off this gives you minus 6. And if x equals minus 2 minus root 3, then this will imply that y will equal minus 6 minus root 3. And these are our final, oops, if I'm going to shade all that in, these are our final answers to the question.